Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. Okay, Kanak, beta, do one thing. Send me the PDF of the next chapter.
Okay, ma'am.
Bonjour, ma'am.
Bonjour.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. Good morning. Children, I'm waiting for the PDF Kanak is sending me. Today we are going to begin the next chapter, that is a la cafeteria. Yes, is that so? Okay.
A very good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Hassan.
Sorry, ma'am. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, comment allez-vous?
Je vais bien et vous? Je vais très bien. Et vous, Hassan? Hassan, I'm asking, and you?
Ma'am, I don't know the answer.
Okay, you can say moi aussi. Moi aussi. I'm also fine. If you are fine.
Ma'am, what is très bien? Ma'am, I
Très bien
forgot.
is very good. Très bien, very good.
Good morning,
Good morning, beta.
ma'am. Sent.
Sent.
Ma'am, what we have to say?
Yes, what you have to do? Take out the second chapter, leçon 2 of your book, Méthode de français.
Oh,
Okay, so I got it. Now today what we are going to do, I am not going to tell you any translation in English. You yourself, one by one, you're going to translate each line. Okay? Harshdeep, Kanak, Neha and Adriti. Please open your cameras. Let's start from Parithi. Yes, Parithi. Let's start with the heading of the chapter. Read it out.
okay, ma'am. A la cafeteria.
Cafeteria. A la cafeteria. Now, what does that mean?
Let's go to the cafeteria.
Let's go तो कहीं से नहीं, go word तो कहीं से नहीं आया, go verb कहाँ आया इसमें, alere verb का use हुआ कहीं? Tell me.
I'm in the cafe.
Yes.
In the cafeteria.
In the cafeteria or at the cafeteria. What do we mean by a la? In the, at the, and to
Ma'am,
the.
in the
There are three meanings of a la. What are those three meanings? Now take out your copies also and write down the heading chapter 2, and we are going to translate each and everything in the copy. Okay. So the first thing from the heading that we see children, I will not be able to put accents in laptop, but you will put. Okay. Ala has got three meanings: in the, comma, at the, comma, to the. Like we say, I go to school. We've always spoken this sentence. So many times we come across this sentence. So what do we speak? Je vais à l'école, right? So à l'école comes from which word? Ala. I go to the school. Je vais à l'école. Got it? Second example, il est à la maison. Il est à la maison. He is in the house. Yes? Je vais à l'école. I go to the school. Je suis à la maison. I am in the house. And à la cafeteria is at the cafeteria or in the cafeteria, anything. Okay, so first line written.
What?
Let's come to the first line of the chapter.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, what is the first line, Parithi? Beta, it was your turn going on.
Okay, ma'am. Anish ate manual, finished and less exercise.
Anish et Manuel finissent les exercices. Now read it again.
Okay, ma'am. Anish and manual finished
No, not finish. It's finissent. Finissent les exercices.
les exercises.
Very good. So what does it mean?
Ma'am, 1 second.
Ma'am, maybe Anish and Manuel finished the exercise.
Very good. Correct. Perfect. Anish and Manuel finish the exercises. Okay. Next line. Neha Gangwar.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, what is the first word?
Ensuite. Ensuite.
Ensuite, ils vont à la cafétéria. Afterwards, they went in the cafe.
Okay. After that, they go to the cafeteria. Okay. After finishing the exercises, they go to the cafeteria.
Okay.
Then next. Next person.
Okay, ma'am. Il y a des garçons, des
Beta,
pains.
you missed the third line. The line just before it. La cafeteria.
La cafeteria, the école is great.
Wrong.
Is wrong.
Yes. So what does it mean?
Ma'am, can I tell? Ma'am, the cafeteria and the school are big. Is big.
Cafeteria? What did you say? Cafeteria? In the school.
No, ma'am, and the school.
And the school. And the cafeteria of the school. The stands for what? DE. Now we come across this
Of the
DE.
school is big.
DE has got two meanings. Sometimes it is of and sometimes it is from, depending on the sentence. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So the
Cafeteria
cafeteria of the school is
big.
big. Who is saying meeting has not started? Is it for me? Children are saying this? No. Okay. Next line. Who will read the next line? Kanak.
Ilya, they get you. They paints out chocolate. They cones. They tartans. They glaze. Juices. They fruits, etc.
Okay. Il y a des gâteaux, des pains au chocolat, des bonbons, des tartines, des glaces, du jus, de fruits, etc. So it's a simple sentence. Kanak, what does it mean? What do we mean
Ma'am,
by yes?
he brings
Oh, no,
cake.
no, no, not he. There is no word like he. Ilya. The whole expression Ilya stands for what? Ilya. What does
Ma'am,
Ilya
there
mean?
are.
Yes. There is or there are. So here it is going to mean there are. Yes, there are.
Ma'am, can I tell?
No, let Kanak try. No? Kanak beta, please try. There are
Cake.
there are cakes. Very good.
There are chocolate.
Chocolate breads. P-A-I-N-S means bread. Pain au chocolat is chocolate bread. So there are cakes. There are chocolate breads. Then what is bonbon? Bonbon is sweets. Write it down. There are sweets. They tartine. Tartine are tarts.
On this speed, what are 13?
Tarts. They are tarts, bitter. Tarts, like they are small cupcake kind of a thing with fresh fruits on it.
Ma'am, French cupcakes.
French, क्या मतलब just cupcakes, not French cupcakes. You can just Google it. See the image what tarts are. They've got fresh fruit and cream over it. They're like cupcakes, small like cupcakes. Not really small. We can't call it
Ma'am, it is
cupcake.
so.
Yes.
Ma'am, when I searched it, it is like sandwich, toast.
Sandwich toast. No.
Ma'am, I searched
What
it
are
like
tarts?
French to English translation.
I'm like this.
Toast.
Okay, wait.
Ma'am, in Google, they are not looking like cupcake. It's looking like a sandwich.
Okay.
only like that.
Yes, these are
Sandwich.
not really
Sandwich.
sandwich. They are like
Toast.
garlic breads, we can say.
Yes.
Tarts are like cupcakes.
No, ma'am, it looks good.
Tartines is not tart. Tartine is like those garlic bread kind of thing. See, can you see this?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Tartine. Veggie tartine with roasted tomato.
Like a sandwich or something.
Garlic breads. They have cream and veggies over it, cheese over it. Okay, so these are tartines. Then, what is the next line? Ilya de tartine. De glass. What is glass?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Yes. And du jus, the fruit.
And fruit juices.
Fruit juices, etc. Okay. Next, Harshdeep Kaur. Next line.
Caroline L. Desjardins Cafeteria.
Okay. Caroline est déjà dans la cafétéria. Déjà dans la cafétéria. What does it mean?
Ma'am, Caroline is already in the cafeteria.
Very good. Very nice. Déjà stands for already. So Caroline is already there in the cafeteria, and Anish and Manuel are now going to the cafeteria. Yes. Next line, who's going to tell? Anybody who's left? Let me see if anyone is left. Adriti.
Ma'am, I am
Yeah,
left.
yes. Adriti, next line for you. Adriti seems
Ma'am, can I?
to be missing. Sanya, beta, you try.
Ma'am, she L command in lemonade A the fridge. Ma'am, it means like she ordered lemonade with fruits.
No, not
And
fruits. Frites. What is frite? They are French. They are fries. French fries.
Ma'am, they are French fries.
Yes.
fruits, ma'am.
Elle commande une limonade et des frites. Commande.
She ordered
Command
lemonade
means
and
to order. So which verb has it come from? Commande.
Commander.
Yes.
Commander.
Commande to order. Write it down. One new ER ending verb. Elle commande une limonade et des frites. Next. Okay, Paridhi, next your turn. In the same order, you're going to do again.
Okay, ma'am. Manual. Now, what is this?
Manual choisi. Choisi.
Manual choisi un pain or el chocolate et un juice de fruits. Ma'am, manual choose chocolate and a fruit juice.
Manual chooses
Chocolate bread and
chocolate bread and
Chocolate bread and fruit juice.
a fruit juice. Okay,
fruit juice.
correct. Next, whose turn? Neha's turn.
Okay, ma'am. Anish, ma'am, may you tell the
Choisi. Anish
Choisi. New glass.
Une glass.
Ma'am, Anish choose ice cream.
Yes. So choisi comes from an IR ending verb. Till now, we have done ER ending verbs and irregular verbs, right? Now we shift to the second group of verbs in French. The second group is the IR ending. Look at the spellings. Choisir. Now, what is the pattern of IR? Have we discussed it before?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you remember what is the pattern of it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, speak it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I?
Ma'am,
All of you can.
IS,
Very good.
IS,
Very good.
IS,
IT.
IS, IT,
Very
I double S,
ONS,
SQNS,
I double S,
ISS,
ISSENT.
ISSENT.
ENT. Correct?
yes.
All right. Next line. Okay, who will read now? Whose turn was it? Hassan, your turn?
No, ma'am.
Whose turn was it? After Neha?
And my
Okay.
Sanya.
Ma'am, may I?
No, no, may I? Please, you've forgotten the sequence, huh? I think it
We
was,
have got to the first, na?
we are talking about the same sequence. Like how we started, now the second round will have the same sequence, same order of children. Neha, who read after you? It was Hassan only.
Yes, ma'am, it was Hassan.
Yes, Hassan, read out beta. It's your turn.
They are. Ma'am, what is this word, ma'am? Momnet.
Il ne mange pas. Il
Il ne. Il ne mange pas. Pe.
il ne
Beaucoup.
mange pas beaucoup.
Ma'am,
Now,
I know, ma'am, I know.
yes.
They thank the manager.
No. Not at all, beta. Yes, Paridhi.
Ma'am, they don't eat much.
Yes. Na plus verb plus pa. What it is? It is the negative formation, negative sentences. Till now we have learned I do this, I speak French, I eat, I sleep. Yes. Now this is, in this chapter you're going to read how to make negative
Ma'am, if
sentences.
we have not learned, how can she answer?
Maybe she's guessed it. And her guess was right. Okay. So how do we frame negative sentences? Listen here. I mean, see here on the this thing screen. Na plus verb plus pa is the rule. Like for example, I have to say, I speak French. Okay, je parle français. That's the way we frame a normal sentence. Now, if I want to say I don't speak French, what is the verb in my sentence? Speak, parle, right? Parle is the verb. So what am I going to do? Before the verb, I'm going to place this word no. Then verb, je ne parle. Then pas. And then
No means not.
na means na and pa together mean do not. Okay. So this sentence means I do not speak French. All right. If I have to make a negative sentence, English mein how do we speak? I don't do. I do my work. I don't do my work. Yes, we put the word don't before the verb.
Don't.
Okay. I don't go to school. I don't like this. I don't eat mangoes. Yes, this is how we frame negative sentences. But French mein, how do we frame them? There is verb. Before the verb, we have to place the word no. And after the verb, we have to place the word pa. So it's like na plus verb plus pa. Okay? Write down this rule. Na plus verb plus pa. Negative sentences. This is how they are made. Na plus verb plus pa, and write down this example under it.
Ma'am, written. Ma'am, what is the meaning of mangent? M-A-N-G-E-N-T.
Now, this verb is manger. Manger means to eat. Okay, children, just a minute. Let me share my link for the next class. The next class is supposed to start at 9:30.
9:20.
9:20. Why? It started at 8:50, no?
I'm sorry, 9:30.
Ma'am, 9:30.
Yes. All right, written.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next. Il ne mange pas beaucoup. They do not eat much. Then, whose turn next?
Ma'am, mine.
Okay, Harshdeep.
Is Mangan Flow volunteer a la mention pendant les dinner.
Okay, read it after me now. Il mange plus volontiers. Read it out. Il mange
Il mange
plus volontiers
plus volunteer
à la maison
à la maison
pendant le dîner.
non les dinner.
Pendant. It's pendant le dîner.
Pendant la dinner.
Yes, very good. Now, what does it mean?
Ma'am, they are morely like it
No.
at
It says
home.
il mange plus volontiers. Il mange plus volontiers means they eat. ILS has been used for they. Yes, these three children, Caroline, Anish, and Manuel, they eat more willingly. Plus means more. Okay. In French, plus is more. They eat more willingly. Volunteer is something that you do voluntarily. Yes, you are willing to do something. So they eat more voluntarily or more willingly. Pendant. Pendant means during. Pendant is during. During when? They cannot have lunch here. Okay, they don't eat nicely. They can't eat much, but they eat more willingly during the dinner. Okay. Now, next, whose turn? Il mange plus volontiers à la maison pendant le dîner. At home during the dinner. They eat more willingly at home during the dinner. Next line. Whose turn? Sanya, your turn.
Ma'am, I don't know. It's my turn.
Read it out.
Okay, so ma'am. Les serveurs rappeler les verres du français puis il apporte des plants. Ma'am, I just know the starting line. The server fills the glass with.
Okay. The server fills the glasses, though EAU stands for water. Water. Water in French is EAU. Oh. Now, what he does, the server fills the glasses of water. This D apostrophe stands for off. Is that clear? And fresh. What does fresh mean? Fresh is fresh. In French, it is fresh. In English, we call it fresh. So the server fills the glasses of fresh water.
Ma'am, like clean water.
Fresh water, yes.
Ma'am, please repeat what was water?
Water is EAU. Oh,
Okay, ma'am.
the server fills the glasses of fresh water. PUIS stands for then. Then, il apporte des plats. Then he brings the plates.
Plate.
Apport. Plat is plates. Yes. When we go to any restaurant, how are we treated? First, we are served water. Yes. And then the waiter brings plates and all. Just a minute, children. Okay. So now next we come across which verb? One more verb, that is apporter. Write it down. Apporter, which means to bring. Again, an er ending verb. Le serveur apporte des plats. He brings the plates. Then last line. Who is going to do the last line? Tell me.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes.
Les elves finish. Ma'am, what is the word?
Les élèves finissent
Les élèves finissent le repas et ils retraitent à la classe.
Okay.
The students,
Yes. Tell.
the students finished the meal and they returned to the class.
Perfect. Perfect. They finish the meal and then they return to the class. One more er ending verb.
Rentren.
Yes. Rentrer. Rentrer.
I'm back
Yes. To return. We can say to return.
to return.
Now, can you all do one thing? Write down the conjugation of the verb choisir and apporter. Apporter means to? What is apporter?
To bring.
To
To
bring.
bring.
To bring.
Come on, write down the translation, sorry, the conjugation of both the verbs and send it on the class group. Apporter and rentrer. To return or to go back. We can also call it to go back.
Ma'am, done and sent.
Ma'am, I have also sent.
Why do you miss writing the subject pronouns before it? Kanak, write down the subject pronouns. No, this is Neha. Neha, you have not written. Even Kanak has not written. Acha, Kanak, you have written beta, but listen. In apoctave verb, it starts with letter A. So what are you supposed to do with I, with je? What are you supposed to do?
Ma'am, J apostrophe.
Yes. Put J apostrophe there. And write down one.
Ma'am, sent.
Okay, beta. Just write down one Shwazir verb also. We've missed IR ending verb. Shwazir. And write down in bracket what it means. You've not written, both of you have not written the English translation of these verbs. Sanya, beta, what have you done? Apostare verb. Is it an IR ending verb that you have conjugated it according to all IR endings? It is an ER ending, beta. And no heading, nothing, just started straight away with the conjugation. Write down the verb that you are going to conjugate. Write down in bracket what it means in English. And apostare word is all wrong that you've done. It is an ER ending verb.
And what is the format of ER and
EES,
yes, that one.
ONS, EZ, ENT.
Then what?
Paridhi, j'apporte.
Yes,
How
ma'am.
are you going to write j'apporte? I bring. How will you write? Tell me. Will it not be J apostrophe APPORTE? Should it not be like this? J'apporte. Make it like this.
Yes, ma'am.
And then je rentre is going to be how? How is je rentre going to be? Simple. Je rentre. That's it.
And we have to conjugate choosable verb also.
Yes, choisir. We call it choisir.
Choisi. Choisi.
You can post your work after finishing it. The class is about to get over.
And I
Ma'am, I have sent.
Let me see. Yes, Hassan, it's fine. Perfect. And Sanya, now it is fine.